into its 6th year, and for the first time since it began, we'll have a pair of identical twins taking part in the professional category.
With us in our studio today, Kevin and Conor Mullervy. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
So this is the first time that you'll be competing in Singapore,
That's correct, yep.
or in Asia, for that matter?
First time actually internationally, yeah.
Internationally.
Yeah.
Tell us.
So Kevin is the closest one to us with the earrings, and Conor with the moustache, just so our viewers at home can tell the help. It's very great, good that you helped us to differentiate yourselves from each other. I guess your whole lives you've been compared.
Oh yeah. I mean, us growing up together, we all did the same sports growing up, and then we found cycling when we were about 17 or 18 years old.
Okay.
Now tell us about your cycling journey, because I understand it is quite difficult to get a sponsor and get that sponsor to stick with you, right?
Yes,
Tell us
definitely.
what happened to you guys.
Well, we got really serious in racing in college, and then after graduating, we signed with the professional team Exergy. We raced with them for 2 seasons, and then we were supposed to race the 3rd year, but at the last minute the sponsor pulled out, so we were on our own. And
That's really disappointing.
Yeah.
Because you were all set to, be paid to
Yeah.
cycle.
yeah, we thought we made it, and then made our dream, and then it was taken away from us. So we just kept at it. Raced for amateur again last year, an amateur team, champion system, and then we just funded ourselves, and the team helped us out a lot. And then luckily, champion system stepped up to a professional team this year.
So how did you reach out? I understand social media played quite a large part in your efforts to sort of get sponsors and sort of pursue this.
Yeah, it was. So we reached out to a lot of the cycling outlets and websites and Twitter, Facebook, and then we set up a Rally Me Fund. It was a website that people could donate money to us to help us live our dream, because we were no longer getting paid. So for us to focus 100% in this, we can't have a job outside it. And so Rally Me was very cool, and the public gave us a lot of money and helped us.
What kind
get
of
there.
response did you get? Was it enough?
It was a lot bigger than we thought. So, and yeah, like you said,
When you say
social media.
the public, you mean like just people that
Yeah,
heard your
people-
story and
yeah.
I mean, it's just $5 here, $10 there.
Yeah, it all added up. I mean, it was some people we've never heard of, and then they got that out onto cycling websites, and then the response was overwhelming.
And that's when you come over here to Singapore. You'll be competing this weekend. Tell us, what's your tactic going into the race this weekend?
Yeah, so the OCBC Singapore cycling race, we're going to have 4 guys in the race, but the competition's really steep. World-class riders are here, so we're really looking forward to testing our legs at the world's best. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do, try to get a breakaway, animate the race.
We've seen, I've seen on Twitter that you guys were fairly active on Twitter. You've been here for a few days, posted some pictures here in Singapore. What did you make of your time since you've been here?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Not really being out of the U.S. before, it's been really, really cool. I think the biggest thing we noticed is how clean it is and how well paved the roads are.
I guess you would notice that. As
Yeah.
But also the climate. How's that affecting your performance?
Yeah, that's tough. This humidity, we're not used to the heat. We were building our bikes when we got here in the room, and we were all drenched in sweat.
Yeah, that's even
So,
before you've even said
Yeah,
that.
exactly, without exercising.
Yeah, I've noticed on the bikes that you brought in, it's great that you brought them with you as well. You've got like a bottle on there, space for 2, I can see. Are you going to need even more, do you think?
I would think so, yeah. I mean, if there was 3 or 4 on there, I'd probably have one.
Now tell us, it's going to be an evening race for you, so it's good in terms of you adjusting to the time zone. How long do you expect it will take you to finish?
The race is an hour and a half long, so it starts at 8:30 Friday night. I guess we'll be finishing around 10 o'clock. Yeah, it'll be like 8:30 in the morning for us. So.
How competitive are you between the 2 of you?
No, I mean, a little bit, but I think more people are surprised how. I'm happy when he has success, and he's happy when we have success. And we're on the same team, so we're not competing against each
Yeah, I was
other.
going to say, when you're competing as a team, it's almost like you spur each other on.
Exactly. I mean, if one guy has success in the team, the whole team was successful.
Is that what drew you to cycling then? Because you mentioned you always played the same sports, and you must have been competitive growing up. Or is this a way where you can be competitive but also be not adversarial with
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was funny growing up. We both played 2 different sports. I played football, Cam played soccer, and then.
To a lot of people, those are the same sports.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, then we found cycling, and I think it also does bond like us together a lot better. And yeah, it's really cool to have a twin and brother racing together.
So what are your hopes and aspirations? What's your next goal after this race?
Well, we follow a race series in the U.S. And we'll travel all over the U.S. every single weekend, and hopefully we get a lot of wins and race well overall with the teams in the series.
Any other questions?
I want to try out the bike. So
Yeah.
I'm hooked up with the mic and the earpiece, so maybe afterwards I can.
Yeah.
Because those are really light bikes, aren't they? How?
Yeah, I think these are probably like 14 pounds or so. There's actually a weight limit you can't go below, so because there's some very, very light bikes out there. So yeah, they're very light. You can pick them up in your finger.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did some mountain biking in the past, but nothing like these road bikes.
Yeah.
Machines.
Yeah.
They're just so light.
Yeah, they are machines. It's all carbon fiber, so it's the
And
lightest.
outside of the race, have you had a chance to see much else around Singapore, using the bikes, having a look around?
Yeah, well, we went riding yesterday for like 3 hours to see the town. We also, when we came back, we went to the mall across the street, ate at a local restaurant. So
I did see a picture of Twitter on that. I was going to ask you about the diet, because as cyclists and professionals as well, you must have to very carefully regulate your food. Asian cuisine, if you can make it work.
yeah, definitely. I think we're really enjoying it. Yeah, it's good.
So I have another question about cycling on roads in Singapore. You mentioned you've been out and about. Obviously, during the race, everything's cordoned off. It's a very active environment. But what was it like riding around the streets of Singapore? Because there have been issues in the past of cyclists and colliding with other road users.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. I mean I guess we're used to it. We do this on a daily basis. But I was surprised in Singapore. I mean most of the people were very friendly. And, we just have to be aware of our surroundings. And if there's a lot of traffic, we'll go single file and make sure the cars have room and make sure they can see us.
Even side of the road as well.
Yeah, it's very confusing. We keep on catching ourselves when we're turning. We keep on going on the wrong side. Gotta keep a heads up.
Well, one thing to escape, you don't know, a lot of cyclists cycle at like 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
We see them coming in a taxi on the way to work, and we see people out on the roads.
Is it protected back?
Yeah, I think we might do that.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Those are the Mullervy twins who will be competing in the professional Criterium of this year's OCBC Cycle Singapore. Have I pronounced that right, guys? Criterium? Okay. It started Friday in the F1 pit building.
Well, on that note, we are done for today, Wednesday the 26th of March, middle of the week. Join us bright and early tomorrow, Thursday, for lots more great stuff.
Till then, have a great day ahead. I'm going to go home biking.
Like that bike thing.
No, they're really cool. They're like, and they're so expensive as well. These
Yeah.
are like
Actually, they were.
5-digit.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, they could go a lot more.
So what happens then? You don't have to stay right here, right?
No, it is great, but most races go up. Yeah, so, but since it's a Criterium, so if we have like a mechanical something happens with the bike, it's be flat or anything, there's a pit, so we can go into the pit and get 1 free lap, so we don't get penalized. And yeah, but then at like with 5 laps to go, if something happens to your bike, so like it's supposed to be.
I'll text you when
There's only 4 of us, so there's 13 or 9 of us in the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.